Alright, so Dev Sisters casually dropped the bomb on us yesterday with the update of Cookie Run Tower of Adventure 1-year anniversary event within Cookie Run Kingdom. Alright, so it is gonna be a collaboration basically, right? A crossover for the two games. So if you guys look right over here, it's gonna be to celebrate that 1-year anniversary. And also, it is for you to get the new cream soda cookie and some awesome gifts. Alright, so it's going to take place for about, whole month. Alright, more than a month. From June 25th to July 30th. And the rewards are going to be by obtained by playing Tower of Adventures. Alright, so that's what you need to do. So I am going to show you guys all of that stuff, but it is to get a lot of extra things. Right, and I'll show you guys exactly how to claim it, alright, because a lot of people do get confused. Alright, we have the Cookie Alliance schedule change as well, so that is going to change right over here, but that is not too much. But we also do have this, so they casually drop in a surprise login gift as well, because this one is kind of crazy. Guys, this is a login gift, which means that you need to claim this every single day, alright, before the reset happens. So June 26th, alright, June 26th is gonna be 1,000 crystals. 1,000 crystals for next day. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. That's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6,000 crystals. Not only that, you get 200, 400, 600, as well as we get another 1,500 of the Light of True Passion, and a lot of juicy stamina jelly as well. Alright, and then if you have a 3-day streak, you get 5 of the Faithful Cookie Cutter, Ambers, Radiant Biscuit Doughs, and the Rainbow Hues. As well as if you guys log in for 6 days in a row, then you get an additional 5 Faithful Cookie Cutters, Amber. Log in for 3 days in a row between to claim the 3 streak, 6 streak. I guess it is a bonus. Alright, I want to say that it is going to be obtainable. So that's a total of 3,000 Rainbow Cubes possible. Okay. As well as 10 Faithful Cookie Cutters. So make sure to log in. I think it's actually literally right now. No? Maybe not. It's after the reset, I think. It is after the reset. So make sure to go and log in, because that 6-day streak is looking beautiful. Alright, that's total of 3,000 Rainbow Cubes just by simply logging in. Alright, just by simply logging in. Alright, but let's look at the actual update that we wanted to look at, and that is gonna be this right over here, the Cookie Run Tower of Adventures. Alright, so this is going to be where you're gonna be able to get a profile picture, 5 Faithful Cookie Cutters, 1,000 Rainbow Cubes. You get a free cream soda, a fountain of it's a decor, and then another free cream soda. So you get a total of 2 cream soda, which is a 1-star promo. How do you do it? It shows you what exactly you need to do as the mission, but here is the catch. You need to play Tower of Adventures. Alright, you need to play the actual game of Tower of Adventures. How easy is this? This is actually really easy. This is very simple, especially because of the fact that you get Sunday Cookie for free, and you're pretty much able to, level it up to 30 in like a couple minutes, right? Very, very, very simple. But the thing is, you need to make sure that the email, all right, the dev play email that you have on Cookie Run Kingdom and the dev play you have on Tower of Adventure matches, all right? If you don't, then you're not going to be able to get the reward. You need to make sure that they are matching. If you don't, then they're not going to be able to link it together. How do you check that? You can check that by going into setting. I'm not going to show you guys here, all right, but because it's going to show my email and everything. But you go by going to setting, all right, go to the info, and then there's going to be the My Dev Play in orange. You click that, and then you're able to see which email is there, especially if you did not use any like Google or Apple, Apple gameplay and or stuff like that, your Apple account. If you did not use those social media accounts, all right, social accounts to log in, then you need to make sure that it is going to be the same exact one. All right, and then once you guys do complete those missions, all right, it's going to be inside of the mail. If you guys go to the mail, I did this yesterday. But you guys can see right over here that these are gonna be your ticket of claiming those rewards right over here. All right, so if you guys go now, I can go and claim these rewards, and here we go.
See something sparkling? That's my
And
brain.
we have English voice. All right. Why can't we have this in Toa? Can they just add it in Toa? If you did a separate email, I know it's going to be time consuming, but it is very simple. So I would suggest you do it with the email that is linked to your account. Just because, like I said, it's probably going to take you maybe, I want to say like, maybe like less than an hour for 2 cookies. And the beauty of it is, based on what I've been hearing, all right, because this has been out for a while, cream soda is nothing crazy as of right now. So technically, you can go and just, you know, get the free rewards and save your crystals. Right? That's probably what I would do. Okay, especially if you're a free-to-play player, because not only do you get the rainbow cubes, right, but you also do get all the other rewards as well as cream soda for free, and that's a 1-star promo too. So I would suggest that that is the best way to do it, unless you don't mind spending your crystals and you don't really want to play Tower of Adventures. All right, but that is kind of like my suggestion. All right, so that is gonna be cream soda cookie and a free 1-star promo that you get. All right, it is not technically random, all right, but I do feel like this might not be the best thing, right? I knew it was coming. We all knew cream soda was coming, but this was a very surprise update. I did not think they were gonna drop it like this, like on this day. Like, it's a kind of a surprise for me too. Okay, it's not weird or anything. It was just out of the ordinary. We just knew it's coming, just didn't know it was coming today. All right, that is gonna be the way to obtain, all right, cream soda, as well as all the free stuff that has been, you know, or that is planned to be given out for the surprise update of Toa/Cookie Run Kingdom collaboration, all right, crossover, and the events. All right, and then we will review cream soda as well.